Good morning, everybody. My name is Ki Lee from the True Buddha Payun Temple in Calgary, Alberta. Today, we'll be doing the True Buddha School Red Jambhala practice. It's a live guided meditation. I want everybody to take a few deep breaths. Sit straight up straight, so your back is straight. Just breathe out all the negative energy out of your system. Our schedule for the rest of April, we'll be doing the Red Jambhala practice, and we have not done anything for May yet. So stay tuned for May's practices. First, we'll start with supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lian-sheng. Hom Ahom, with reverence, I make my purified body, speech, and mind an offering to Mahavarakana. The holy Buddha Lokana is the Dharma body, and Padma Kumara is the bliss body. Living Buddha Lian-sheng is the emanation body. These three bodies being the same in essence as the Buddha's grace, homage to his true Buddha lineage, and to his transcendent power that encompasses the whole universe. Radiating light throughout the three times, he can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddha should constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Shakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with the mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed on him the red crown, and Guru Padmasambhava taught him the Tantra. We pray you never abandon your past vows to liberate us all. Thus, as you embrace and enfold us with protection and care, empower us to more quickly attain realization. Namo Vahaka, Mahavarakana Buddha, Namo Buddha Lokana, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Living Buddha Lian-sheng, Namo the True Buddha Assembly, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas, everywhere throughout the three times. First, let us empty our minds. As we see in front of us, form the Padma Kumara mudras. The left hand is a lotus holding mudra. The right hand is a Dharma teaching mudra. Just like this, the left hand, the thumb and the index finger forms a loop, and the middle and the ring finger points downwards with the pinky facing upwards. The right hand is just forming a loop with the right thumb and the right middle finger. That is the Dharma teaching mudra. This is the lotus holding mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize on top of us are 5 moon discs stacked vertically on top of each other. On the very top, visualize Buddha Mahavarakana. Below Buddha Mahavarakana is Buddha Lokana. Below Buddha Lokana is Amitabha Buddha. Below Amitabha Buddha is the Great White Padma Kumara. Below the Great White Padma Kumara is our Grand Master Lu. Now visualize all these 5 deities, all combining each other, merging together as one deity into Grand Master Lu. Him shining his light upon us. You can also visualize Grand Master turning into a light, a light the size of a grain of rice, entering our body to sit into our heart. And then this light gets bigger and bigger to the size of us, blessing us with his energy and lineage. Let us recite the Guru's heart mantra 7 times. Om Guru Lian-sheng Lu. 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 Release at your forehead. Next, let us place our palms together in front of our chests. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu. Today's practice deity, Namo Red Jambhala. All the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors from your shrine, and also the good lineage, the true Buddha lineage, and the 8 personal deities, and all our lineage masters. Also visualize the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all blessing us with their light to rid our karmic hindrances. Now visualize in front of us. Actually, let's start. Let's visualize to our left is our Father, his ancestors, his siblings, relatives, and all the fathers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize to our right is our mother, her relatives, her siblings, her ancestors, and all the mothers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize in front of us are our enemies, creditors, debtors, karmic attached spirits, sentient beings you've hurt or killed intentionally or unintentionally. Behind us are spouse, children, relatives, friends, acquaintances from work, or your other neighbors, and your mentors. Surrounding us are the 6 realms of sentient beings, such as the gods, the heavenly beings, the human realms, the Asura realms, the animal realms, the hungry ghost realms, and the hell realms, all joining into our practice today. Release at your forehead. Wake up call. We'll clap our hands twice and snap our fingers. As we recite the purification mantras, visualize our bodies becoming crystal clear, purifying our speech, body, and mind. Om Sili Sili Maha Sili Shishili Soha. Om Sidoli Sidoli Somoli Somoli Soha. Om Vajradam Ha Ha Hom. Namo Samando Motalamon Turu Turu Dewe Soha. Release at your forehead. Recite the invocation mantra. This is the Vajra hook mudra, left hand with the left index finger pointing upwards. Right hand grabs the left index finger, forming a loop with the right index finger. Place that in front of your chest. Visualize that out of your heart or your heart chakra. There is a lotus opening up with a white light or a white Hom syllable. We will shoot this white light into the heavens, or this white Hom syllable into the heavens to invocate the Buddhas as each time we chant the invocation mantra. Let us begin. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Namo the root guru, living Buddha Lian-sheng. Namo the great white Padma Kumara. Namo the lotus-like self-mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage gurus of the true Buddha school. Namo Red Jambhala. Namo Red Jambhala. Namo Red Jambhala. Namo Varakana Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratnasambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amogashiti Buddha of the north. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo the golden mother of the primordial pond. Namo Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva. Namo Munshishuri Bodhisattva. Namo Betraya Bodhisattva. Namo Vajrasattva. Namo Padma Sambhava. Namo Mahakundi. All Vajra protectors and Dekinis and heavenly beings. All Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors, and heavenly beings, and are your earth gods of your shrine. All Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. All Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Release your forehead. Let us pay homage with visualization. Visualize in front of us as Grandmaster Lu, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Let us first pay homage to Grandmaster Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead white light, touch your throat red light, touch your heart blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before Grandmaster Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions. Touch your forehead white light, touch your throat red light, touch your heart blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead white light, touch your throat red light, touch your heart blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, half bow to all other beings. Release at your forehead. Perform the vanilla offerings. Form the offering. The diagram in front of us. Or else you can place your palms together. Visualize in front of us are flowers, incense, candles, cups of hot tea, your favorite foods, fruits, drinks, and clothing, buildings, vehicles, toys, jewelry, money. Now visualize these offerings to form a row infinitely to your left and infinitely to your right. Now visualize these offerings to form a field infinitely in front of us and infinitely behind us. Now visualize these offerings to fill the entire space of the universe, infinitely above us and infinitely below us. Sincerely dedicate these offerings to our root guru, Grandmaster Lu, today's practice deity, the red Jambhala, all the lineage masters, all the 8 personal deities, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. And then to all the 6 realms of sentient beings. Recite the offering verse. Mount Meru, together with her 4 continents and sun and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merits arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Recite the offering mantra once. Om Sawa Tarakata Itamu Pulana Manchala Kan Dayami. Release at your forehead. Perform the 4-fold refuge. Place your palms together in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is Grandmaster Lu, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Buddhist scriptures, and the Sangha, such as our lineage masters. Now visualize these 4 refuges merging together into a bright light. This bright light enters your body at the crown, down the middle channel, filling your body with light, and negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores. You can visualize yellow fluid coming out of your feet, and visualize insects coming out of your body, ridding all the illnesses in your body. Recite the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya. Back to your forehead, release. Perform the armor protection. Form the Vajra hands clasped mudra. Place it at your forehead. Let us chant the protection mantra 7 times. Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali. Touch your throat, your heart, your left shoulder, your right shoulder, and then hold the mudra at your forehead. As you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light emanating to your left, right, front, and back, which each transforms to Vajrapani Bodhisattva, like the diagram in front of us. Release at your forehead. Recite the rebirth mantra. Form the rebirth mantra in front of us, or you can just simply place your palms in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is Amitabha Buddha, very serene and tranquil, who is red in color, which has a bowl on top of his hands in front of his lap. He spreads his red light throughout the universe to deliver sentient beings to the Western paradise. From his bowl, visualize there are trillions and trillions of lotuses coming out, all in front of us. Now visualize these lotuses forming Dharma ships. Now visualize the 6 realms of sentient beings boarding these ships. Visualize all your ancestors and all the parents that you from your past lives, all boarding these ships. Visualize all your enemies, predators, attached spirits, sentient beings you killed intentionally or unintentionally, all boarding these ships. Now visualize all these ships slowly heading into the body of Amitabha Buddha, so they can be reborn in the Western paradise. Now let's chant the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Amido Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pi Galande Amili Do Pi Galando Gamini Gaga Nachi Do Gali Soha Namo Amido Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pi Galande Amili Do Pi Galando Gamini Gaga Nachi Do Gali Soha Namo Amido Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pi Galande Amili Do Pi Galando Gamini Gaga Nachi Do Gali Soha Namo Amido Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pi Galande Amili Do Pi Galando Gamini Gaga Nachi Do Gali Soha Namo Amido Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pi Galande Amili Do Pi Galando Gamini Gaga Nachi Do Gali Soha Namo Amido Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pi Galande Amili Do Pi Galando Gamini Gaga Nachi Do Gali Soha Namo Amido Po Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pi Galande Amili Do Pi Galando Gamini Gaga Nachi Do Gali Soha. Release at your forehead. Recite the Guru's heart mantra. Form the Padma Kumara Mudra. Left hand is a lotus holding mudra, facing inwards. Right hand is a Dharma teaching mudra, facing outwards. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, sitting on top of a white lotus, who is wearing a white Dharma crown, a white Dharma robe, and his left hand holding a white lotus. He also wears jewelry and ornaments around his body. Very tranquil and serene, shining his light throughout the universe. Now visualize from Grandmaster's forehead. He sends forth a beam of white light, a white Om syllable, towards your forehead to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light, or red Ah syllable, towards your throat to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light, or a blue Hom syllable, towards your heart to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. From all his light, your body is purified, and black smoke is coming out of your skin's pores, leaving your body crystal clear and filled with joy. Let us recite the Padma Kumar's or the Guru Heart Mantra, short version, 21 times. Om Guru Lian-sheng Siddhi Hom. 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 Release out your forehead. Invocation of red Jambhala. Form the red Jambhala mudra. It's with your fingers facing inwards and then folding forward with your left pinky facing outwards and your thumb on the other fingers. Visualize in front of us. We're going to do the emptiness mantra first. Visualize in front of us is a mass of blue light. Visualize ourselves entering this blue light, emptying all the thoughts in your mind, not grasping on the past, present, and future, and focusing on this practice. Let us chant the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Suttohan. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Suttohan. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Suttohan. Visualize in front of us is an ocean with a placid mirror-like surface. Above the ocean is a clear, cloudless sky. A full moon disk arises above the ocean. Inside the moon disk is the red seed syllable Gang. The red seed syllable Gang inside the moon disks rotates in a clockwise direction, transforming into red Jambhala. Red Jambhala's body is red in color. He has a human body with an elephant head. His lower right hand holds a carrot, while his upper right hand holds an axe. His lower left hand holds carrot leaves, while his upper left hand holds mala beads. Red Jambhala stands on a blue treasure spouting mongoose on top of a lotus. Visualize from Red Jambhala's forehead. He sends forth a beam of red light, a white light, white Om syllable towards your forehead to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light or red ah syllable to your throat to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light or a blue hom syllable towards your heart to cleanse all the karmic hindrances of your mind. All negative karma is expelled as black smoke through your skin's pores, leaving your body crystal clear and filled with joy. As we visualize, red Jambhala is in front of us. At your heart, there is a lotus. Lotus opens up with a red gang syllable. Send forth this red gang syllable towards red Jambhala in front of us. Slowly using this light, guide them to sit on top of our foreheads. Now visualize red Jambhala slowly transforming into a ball of light the size of a grain of rice. This ball of light enters your crown through the body, all the way down the middle channel to sit on top of the lotus in your heart chakra. This light gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the size of your body. Slowly visualize yourself becoming red Jambhala with an elephant head and a human body. Standing on top of a mongoose, on top of a lotus, or you can visualize yourself sitting down. Now you and red Jambhala are one. Visualize in front of us our four celestial maidens, making offerings of Vajra dance, Vajra song, Vajra curtain, and Vajra play to red Jambhala. Next, visualize a scepter above red Jambhala's head. Sincerely ask red Jambhala for the things you wish for, such as wealth, treasure, and jewels. And visualize that you are rubbing red Jambhala's trunk. And the things that you wish for spew from red Jambhala's trunk. You can also visualize his trunk spouting nectar that purifies your body and mind, and the mind of sentient beings. Also, you can visualize the nectar purifying the body and minds of sentient beings, delivering those from the netherworld to the Buddha lands. You can also visualize that a hook emerges from the trunk of red Jambhala to hook on the clothing of someone to obtain their love and respect. Release your heart. Recite the red Jambhala's heart mantra. First, let us do the mala beads visualization. Drape the mala beads in front of you. Left hand transforms into a Vajra belt. Right hand transforms to a Vajra scepter. The guru bead transforms into a jewel stupa. And the tassels transforms into a pair of hands holding a lotus. Now the four divider beads transforms into the four diva kings, while visualize the mala string transforms into a brilliant circle of Vajrasattva's white light. As you chant, visualize that red Jambhala appears inside each bead, blessing you with his red light. Let us begin. Recite the red Jambhala's heart mantra. As you recite the heart mantra, you can also visualize one is rubbing red Jambhala's trunk while chanting this mudra. Or you can visualize you and red Jambhala are one. Let us begin. Om Ganapatiye So Ha Om Ganapatiye Soha. 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 Release your forehead. Let us enter Samadhi. Let's do a couple of deep breaths. Visualize our body crystal clear. So we can do the 9-round breathing exercise. From your forehead, visualize there is the middle channel that reaches from your forehead straight down the middle of your body, down to your root chakra. On the right side, there is a right channel, which extends from your nostril, runs parallel down to join at the navel chakra. From your left, on your left side, there is a left channel, which extends from your left nostril. The channel runs parallel to the other two channels, and it loops down to join at the middle, at the navel chakra. You have a pitchfork in your clear body. Breathe in white light through your right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the left channel. And then move all the way back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through your left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the right channel. Traveling back up the right channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Breathe in white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels, all the way down to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel, all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra. And then visualize this red light splits into two, traveling back up both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel, all the way down to the navel chakra. And then back up the right channel, all the way back up, and then breathe out black smoke through the right channel. Breathe in white light through the right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the left channel, and then breathe out through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through both channels, through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both nostrils. Then this red light travels up the middle channel, and then back down to the navel chakra, and then splitting into both channels. This red light travels up both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Let's do this again. Breathe in white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels, all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel, all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra. And then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through both the right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the left channel, all the way back up to the left nostril, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through the left channel, the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel, all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the right channel, all the way back up, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. As we visualize yourself as red Jambhala, you and red Jambhala are one. Slowly visualize yourself in red Jambhala, slowly shrinking into a ball of light on top of a lotus in your heart chakra. This ball of light is the size of a grain of rice. It slowly ascends up the middle channel, all the way up to the crown, leaving your crown, leaving your head. This white light travels through the universe to the realm of the red Jambhala. There you will reside your energy. You're sitting tranquilly in the realm of red Jambhala, in the palace of red Jambhala. As we visualize ourselves with a ball of light in the realm of the red Jambhala. This ball of light slowly moves to the top of our heads. This ball of light enters our body through the crown, down the middle channel, to sit on top of the lotus in our heart chakra. This light of you and red Jambhala is slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the size of your body. You and red Jambhala are one. Release your forehead. Exit Samadhi and recite the following verse. Red Jambhala, the wealth deity, enhances wealth with his great power. By chanting his mantra to invoke manifestation, he fills all my wishes with his Dharma. Release at your forehead. Recite the 8 personal deities, heart mantra, and the Buddha's name. Om Ami Devase, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Panamo Lintolin Soha, Om Ha Ha Ha, Wei Samoye Soha, Om Jili Jili Jante Soha, Om Jambhala Chalin Tana Ye Soha, Om Ahom Beza Guru Be Ma Siti Om Se, Om Ahom Guru Be Ahosa Samaha Len Shen Siti Om. Deata Om Bekajia Maha Bekajia Laja Samokate He Soha. Release your forehead. Recite the Buddha's name. Visualize that there are trillions of Amitabha Buddhas around you, blessing you as we chant the Buddha's name. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Release your forehead. Supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha world. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika. All Buddhas of the 10 directions and compassionate Bodhisattvas, Harukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and protectors of Dharma. The nights are long, the 3 poisons are proliferating. My body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. 3 jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans and devas, rely on his Vajra body for the bestowal of teaching, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We disciples of Buddha plead that you stay in the Saha world, to turn the Dharma wheel, to benefit and to give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Release at your forehead. Dedication of merit. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of his western paradise, repaying the 4-fold generosity from above and aiding those who suffer in the 3 paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. May I develop the qualities of Buddhahood and thus free all who suffers. We dedicate the merit of this practice to our teacher, Root Guru, Grandmaster Lu. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara, never enter nirvana, and forever turn his Dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, strong in cultivation, and may all circumstances become auspicious. You may now silently make your prayers, dedication, and wishes. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to our Shimu, always be healthy, and to help our true Buddha school flourish. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the supporters of the true Buddha school. May Red Jambhala bless us with wealth, treasure, jewels, and joy, and good family relations. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all our enemies, our creditors, past sentient beings you killed intentionally or unintentionally, all be delivered to the Western paradise. One day reach Buddhahood. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to ourselves. May we always be healthy, rid our karmic hindrances, be diligent in our practice, have longevity and prosperity, and remain and one day reach Buddhahood and be born in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all our friends, families, and relatives, and all our acquaintances and mentors. May they be delivered. May we always be healthy, rid our karmic hindrances, be prosperous, be diligent in our practices, and one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May all supplications be completely fulfilled. May all hindrances be removed. One. Recite the 100-syllable mantra. This mantra makes up for any errors or omissions during our practice. Hold the Vajrasattva embracing mudra in front of us, just like this. Right hand in front of our left hand, in front of our chest. Let us begin. Om Beja Sato Samaya Manupalaya Beja Sato De Loparecha Jija Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anunano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalacha Sawa Karma Sujame Jetamo Siri and Goro Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Darakata Beja Mami Muncha Beja Bawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Beja Sato Samaya Manupalaya Beja Sato De Loparecha Jija Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anunano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalacha Sawa Karma Sujame Jetamo Siri and Goro Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Beja Mami Muncha Beja Bawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Beja Sato Samaya Manupalaya Beja Sato De Loparecha Jija Mipawa Surukai Mipawa Supukai Mipawa Anunano Mipawa Sawa Siti Mipalacha Sawa Karma Sujame Jetamo Siri and Goro Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Darakata Beja Mami Muncha Beja Bawa Mahasamaya Satoa Hom Pe. Release at your forehead. Visualize in front of us is our Grandmaster Lu, Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, future. First, pay homage to our root guru and Grandmaster Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light, touch your throat, red light, touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Dharma, before Grandmaster Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light, touch your throat, red light, touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light, touch your throat, red light, touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, half bow to all other beings. Release at your forehead. Recite the completion mantra, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Mani Bem Hyom. Clap your hands twice. May all endeavors be auspicious. Thank you again for your participation. My name is Ki Lee from the True Buddha Payan Temple in Calgary, Alberta. We have this practice every Tuesday and Saturday. Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and every Saturday at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Also, every Saturday, Grandmaster Lu has Cultivation, which is on TBS YouTube Live. On YouTube, TBS Seattle Live. It's at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Every Sunday, Grandmaster does a Homa ceremony, which is at the Rainbow Temple in North Bend, Washington, at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can watch that also on YouTube, TBS Seattle Live. This ends our broadcast. If you have Zoom, please join us in our discussion. Thank you.